Hello, Pisces. This is a general reading, and I'm calling on the spirit guides and higher realms to bring us a beautiful, fortuitous reading for you. And the Three of Wands, we see somebody looking out and dreaming of love. And why I say this, because I'm looking for adventure and waiting for your ships to come in also. So there's three agendas going on here. Pink mountains in the distance represents love. And we see a lot of gold on this card, which is really good for higher realm influences. And we move on to the Queen of Wands, which represents your conscious thoughts at this time. And the Queen of Wands represents somebody who their conscious thoughts are somebody who's confident and a born leader and who laughs freely. And we see the pyramids in the distance, and she's a magical person, he. And she looks like she's got her eyes closed and she's meditating to me. And the sunflower does represent somebody who is ready to make decisions based on her mystical side. Because we see the black cat there, and as I said, the pyramids in the distance. So she most likely is meditating there. So this could be you or somebody close to you. So the aventurine crystal I've put with this card before it was drawn is for positivity. So moving on to your hopes and fears about this situation. We see a couple, Two of Cups, making a pact. So your hopes and fears are that this will come into reality and be blessed. And we see the angel above, so it certainly will be blessed. And that you'll both be a good match for each other. So they're your hopes and fears. And the card that followed this is your unconscious concerns. And they will be unfounded. They'll be clear to you at the time. It's just echoes of the past. So it's time to let go. And with your magical powers, a lot of people don't like it when we say powers, your strengths are your magical side, known or unknown to you. You do have the power to bring what you want into your future. We see abundance, this is Magician card. And the one golden cup representing emotions, and pentacles representing good finances. And the sword, of course, you have the ability to make good decisions. So going back to the present, I bypassed it, by the way. This is the present with yourself, and it's the Queen of Swords. And so you're somebody who rules with a velvet glove and an iron fist, I feel. So this represents somebody who is worrying unnecessarily. And it would be a good idea for you to meditate for peace and release and get out into the fresh air more. And this is an air card. So I'm feeling that's why this has come out for you at this time. So maybe go out and release any worries or cares that are there. We see the butterfly on there. So there's going to be changes coming for sure, for the good. But the card that's crossing this card is the Strength card. So if there is any concern about you not having the strength to, that's you feel that you're going to require, then there's no worries at all. You won't worry unnecessarily. And I've matched this with the amethyst, because amethyst stone is for peace. So you've got strength in your makeup, shall I say, the infinity sign above you. And this looks like an angel lady. She's got abundance all around her outfit. And the blue mountains show that you've been through, this is present, but you have been through, not through the mill, you've dealt with and overcome everything thus far that's been presented to you. And you've still got the strength and the courage to hold that lion, and you've almost got your hand in the lion's mouth. And the blue mountains in the distance shows that you've been protected through any situations that are cropping up now. And for the future, I was really surprised with this card that came out for you, Pisces, because this shows somebody worrying, again, unnecessarily. All the swords above represent this. Waking up at night and thinking about everything. So, although it's for the future, I can see that further on you'll see it's very close that you will be releasing all those worries. And citrine helps influence. You can put one of these by your bed, maybe at sleep time, if that's when the worries are coming into your mind. Represents abundance and also spiritual guidance. So the card that followed this for the external influence is a really good external influence, because it's the Ace of Swords. And the pink mountains are no longer in the distance. They're in the foreground now, with the blue mountain, could be the sea. Blue and pink mountains. Blue is you're protected, and pink is the romance, and it's a blessing from above. We see the sword, the divine hand, holding out. Any grey clouds will be dispelling, or you'll be dealing with them and making good decisions. And the crystal I've put with this is, oh, by the way, the crystal with hopes and fears was angelite as well. So it's blessed. This relationship will be blessed by the angels, as is this card on the same situation. And this is an opalite. And I can see, I don't know if you can see this, because I do look into crystals and see different pictures. I can see the blue sea and the blue sky above, and an angel on there, a white angel with the sand below. So these are happier days to come in the sunshine, possibly on the beach somewhere in the world, Pisces. And your influence in this matter to bring this pact and this blessings to this relationship is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is somebody who is respected for his or her decisions, which are final. And we see the air clouds above, again, another air sign card. So it could possibly be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius coming into your life. And butterflies again on the throne. And we see the trees, oh, they're quite calm. They're not blowing about at all. So that's your influence in this situation, Pisces. So you will have the strength to guide others and influence others if it's necessary. Okay. The final card that came out for you in your future, the outcome is the King of Cups. And the King of Cups represents somebody who is kind and doesn't hide their emotions. And the eel that's swimming by his side, the water below represents all your emotions. And this King of Cups holds all his emotions quite gently by his side, on his right side, which is earth side. And on the left is the scepter, which is his spiritual side. And his ships are coming. You can see his ships have come even closer. So there shouldn't be any financial worries because your ships are coming in, Pisces. So that's the last card in this reading. I'll just say that the clear crystal pyramid above shows that you will have clarity. And what was I saying about the eel? I nearly always leave out the eel. The eel represents someone of great depth and someone who is kind and doesn't hide his emotions. There you are. What a lovely card to end on. And I've got some crystal cards, messages and crystal cards. And the first one that came out for you is ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. And the next one, they're all blue cards. It happens is easy does it, sapphire, which is another crystal. Oh, and there's a pyramid there, an amethyst pyramid. And looks like a white clear quartz cup I can see above, and white shining light coming off of it. Your health, happiness and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. There we are, Pisces. And the third and final card is another blue crystal card, lapis lazuli. Life-changing epiphany or experience. So it's time of big and blessed change for you, Pisces. And God is supporting you each step of the way. I'm sure God is, because of all these cards that have come out. I hope this reading resonates with you and you've enjoyed it. And please do a like and share. I've really enjoyed doing this reading. And the sword is really representative of what has come up in this reading today, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 swords. And you are fully capable of making the decisions necessary, because you have the Magician card as well. So I'm just going to end on that note and sending you lots of love. And until the next reading, I'll just say goodbye for now and thank you for listening. Until we speak again. Bye for now, Pisces.